There's my son Gabriel. Dual zone climate control. Phone. So this is our 2017 Mustang Ecoboost Premium. It has a Sync 3. I do not know how to use everything yet. This is just could be a general idea of what it's like to own one of these for about 3 days now. I was driving a 2014 Ford Focus hatchback, and the transmission went out right after warranty. So we found this one used for a good price and we traded it in. So like I was saying, this is a 2017 EcoBoost, so it's a 2.3 turbocharged engine with 310 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. This one has a little bit over 40,000 miles, so we got a decent deal on it. It is a premium trim, so it has ambient lighting, track apps, leather interior, and if you look down here, you can see this is cooled seats and this is heated. It has dual zone climate controls for both sides, and it also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So another thing I should show you is these switches down here. This one, it will turn the traction control off. I don't know if you can see that. And then it's back on. And this button here, it changes the steering feel from sport, comfort, and normal. I actually prefer normal. It seems to feel the best to me. And then down here, this last one is different driving modes. We have normal, sport plus, track, and snow and wet, like if it's snowing out and you want less power to the rear wheels. So today we'll put it in Sport Plus, and we'll leave it in normal drive for now. You can also change this middle gauge here to air fuel ratio. Right now it's on boost and vacuum, and there's I think about 6 other settings you can do. Let's see. You got cylinder head temp, inlet air temperature, oil pressure, oil temp, trans oil temp, voltage, and then it goes down to like how many miles to empty, tire pressure, and then back to that. And also with the track apps, you can do 0 to 60 testing, 0 to 100, 60 to 0, and you can record your lateral G's.
Dad, this is the park.
Yeah, this is the park. Say hi to everybody. That's my son Gabriel. He helped pick out this car. He likes it.
Yeah.
It definitely pushes back in the seat a little bit, even in regular modes. So now I'm going to drop it down to sport while we go into the highway. Basically when you put it in sport, it like drops the gear, gets it ready to accelerate. Yes, Bubs. I love you too, kiddo. No, we're still recording right now. So here's the radio. I'm just gonna turn up real quick so
Commercial free. Albuquerque's real hip hop and R&B.
So you can't tell on the video, but this sounds really good. It has good bass, nice and clear. So this is just normal drive mode and up the speed real quick. Actually, no, it's not normal drive mode. So there's track, snow wet. This is normal. So let's see, switch lanes, gun it. So there is a smidge of turbo lag, especially in normal mode. But in sport mode, there's not a whole lot of turbo lag. But when it really kicks in hard, is probably, I would say, 2,500 RPMs. What are you watching, Gabriel? I can't look because I'm driving. I was just gonna ask you, but that's okay, buddy.
I'm watching children.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Oops, that's an incorrect option. Your butt might get stuck between the doors, and you can get injured.
That noise is just something in the trunk I have. It's a case of soda.
Oops, you made a wrong choice. You may get injured.
Here we go. Felt the back end jump a little bit there. So this isn't a performance pack, so it's a very comfortable ride, comfortable seats. On the way to work this morning, I was able to get 32 miles to the gallon just as advertised.
Thanks to baby Haha's help, Billy can now pull and eat his mushrooms.
Now, of course, you know, we would have loved to have the V8. But, you know, we can't afford that kind of payment, so this is still a great car. It's still a huge upgrade over our last car, the Focus, for sure. So right now I'm just going to put it in normal drive. That deactivate the paddle shifters. I find in this car that every time I look down at the speedometer, I have to slow down because I'm doing 15 or 20 over the speed limit.